What's going on, guys? John back here with another video. Today's video is going to be on the Talaria Mx5, and it's going to be a review and basically my thoughts on the Mx5. Is it worth the money? Is it a good bike? I come from dirt bikes, so you know, we'll see how it is. If you can't tell already, I am sweating profusely. Been riding for about an hour or so, and I am gassed. Yeah, here she is right now. We got these stock tires on it, front and rear. Literally everything is stock on this bike. I've not done one thing besides adjust the front suspension dampening to be a little bit stiffer just because it was a little too soft. I'm riding a lot of single track, as you'll see in the GoPro videos. So right now, my thoughts are this thing is very solid. The brakes are phenomenal. Coming from a dirt bike, the only complaint I have, wouldn't really even be a complaint, is just that I have no foot rear brake, which I find myself kind of going down there to look for it and it's just not there, which it's okay. I'll get used to it, but it's a little bit weird for me to get used to as of now. Other than that, really only other thing I would say with this bike that is not great stock would be the tires. But I mean, these are basically like mountain bike tires for the woods. These little knobbies are really not doing the best. So I'm definitely going to get a new set of tires, if not a new set of wheels, just so I could put a wider tire on this thing. Just because this thing is not cutting it, especially the front tire. It's very washy. But overall, I've been riding around in just sport mode the whole time. A little bit of eco hyper, honestly, for the woods is so overkill. You don't even need hyper mode. It's ridiculous, especially in single track. There's literally 0 point to use hyper mode. So I'm gonna be riding it all day today to see what kind of mileage and range we get on this thing. And we'll see what happens. I started out with 4 miles on the bike when I started the ride. So 4 miles, and let's see, we've done another 4 miles and we're at 79% currently. So we'll see how long this thing lasts. I don't know if it's gonna be super long, but I'm here to find out. See how long you could ride this thing in the woods and have fun before you gotta turn back home and, you know, call it quits for the day. I'll catch you guys on the GoPro and let's see what we could do. All right, we're trying out the Talaria Mx5 in some single track. It's my first time even riding an emoto bike in general. I rode dirt bikes all my life. So we're gonna see what this is about. First thing I noticed that's really weird is not having a rear brake where my foot is, but I'm slowly adapting to that. Oh my God. I think I went off trail. That makes sense. Doesn't look like anybody's ridden this in quite a while. Where to next? This way? You know, this thing's actually pretty exceptional at line hopping. So overall, first impressions riding this bike, it has been an absolute blast. I think they really nailed it with the brakes. The brakes are actually really phenomenal. Like I said, the only thing I find myself doing is trying to reach for that rear brake. But other than that, the brakes themselves are phenomenal. Next up, I would like to talk about the suspension. For single track, it's actually not as bad as you would think. It's pretty decent. I really haven't had much issue in terms of, you know, bottoming out, especially log hopping like I just did right there. It really holds up pretty well, and I'm pretty ecstatic with the suspension. I can't wait to dial it in a little bit more, kind of mess with the dampening and the rebound. But overall, I think they did a really solid job with the suspension on the Talaria Mx5. Really, the only gripe I have right off the rip was the tires, especially the front tire. It's very, very washy. I got some new tires for it that I'm going to put on, which I'm really hyped, and we're going to see how they do in the woods. I think they're going to do a lot better than these tires that come on at factory, but we'll see how that goes in another video. Let me know what you guys think so far. Definitely don't forget to leave a comment as well. Suspension's definitely getting a workout today. Ooh. That hurt. Now I'm gonna go down this. Why not? Train crash. Wall riding. Tire is not liking this. I'm like counter steering it the whole way, and I gotta get over here because I gotta get up this hill. torque is just nuts. So fun. Trusting the front tire a little too much. Brings me back to my MX days. Low key. A little muddy. A little muddy, a little rocky, a little bit of both. This looks like it, baby. Oh. Okay. A little tight. That's cool. Whoa. That's cool. That's actually not that bad. Oh, this thing's so fun. Oh, God. Whew. potato. I am so wet. Ready? Oh yeah. Woo. This hill's pretty big, but shouldn't be a problem for this thing. All right, I gotta get speed up this thing. I can't stop, otherwise you're screwed. Ready? Here we go. And there we go. Oh boy. Oh boy got caught. All right, well, we're halfway up. This ain't fun, I'll tell you that. Tires are horrible. These are stock MX5 tires. I'll tell you, they do not like rocks at all. Not at all. They're just slipping everywhere. If it didn't have the torque that it does, you'd be done. Luckily, it's got the torque to kind of carry it. Wow. Whew. Wow, we made it.